So this is going to be a review of The Vision by King and Walter and Bella, but King's the one who wrote it. Anyway, let's just get into it. So first off, this is really okay. Actually, the first thing I want to say, Disney, do not make this into a TV series, because WandaVision, let's be honest, is overhyped. I've still not seen the last two episodes of that, but I mean, whatever. Anyway, this is going to be a review of this. Now, for reference, this kind of happens after the whole Vision and Wanda kind of relationship kind of thing. It does mention this anyway, but WandaVision is different to the WandaVision as in the comics, so, but it does mention in this a little snippet of, how he left Wanda. But anyway, this is basically WandaVision, but the other way round. So instead of Wanda obviously wanting a family with Vision, Vision wants a family of his own. So he makes using human brainwaves. It's a little bit, it gets a bit complicated, but it explains it in here, and I don't want to give too much away. But he creates a wife and 2 kids, and this is a tragic story because you end up feeling sorry because all he wanted was a family he could call his own, but it ends up going just completely downhill. So first off, the wife in this story, she's strange. So obviously with these kind of robot sort of thing, they have feelings but they don't have feelings, if that makes any sense. But they kind of advance, if that makes any sense. They're kind of more advanced than like a normal kind of robot. You get what I mean anyway. If you've read the comics, seen film, you get what I'm on about. But the wife is kind of struggling to process everything, and near the end it's like she's having a kind of breakdown because she repeats words over again. Like, I don't know, she kind of has a breakdown, and she's the one that kind of has feelings but doesn't have feelings. Like, she has a lot to process. I think in the end she does kind of have it's hard to explain because obviously Vision has feelings because he wants a family. That is a feeling, but you get what I mean. You read it and you'll get what I mean by what I'm trying to say. But anyway, it kind of all starts to kind of go downhill as soon as so basically what happens is the Grim Reaper decides to show up, and he's like, okay, this cannot happen. So if you didn't know, Vision is kind of made from, well, the same kind of brain. It shows you anyway how it's done when Vision does it later to create a dog. But his kind of whole brainwaves, whatever the complicated thing, is actually from the Grim Reaper's brother. So he's just pissed anyway, and from then that's where it starts to go downhill. It's a really good book. It's really, as I said, it is heartbreaking to heartbreaking read, because all through it you're just like, oh, you feel sorry for Vision. And on top of that as well, the Avengers are like, yeah, we allow him to do this, but we don't think it's a good idea, kind of thing. And also like neighbors and everything are like, yeah, this is an abomination at this point. They're not really happy, and it's like fitting in it as well, where they've like moved, and then the kids trying to fit in with school, but it's kind of like, yeah, they're trying to be like human, but they're not. They're kind of robots, and you can see like the kids process that, and your mother trying to process it when they get in, especially from the kids when they get in like abuse and stuff, and it's pretty sad as it goes downhill. But I mean, it's a sad story, but it's a really good one as well. That's why I'm like, Disney, don't fucking touch this. Do not make this as maybe a film. Either way, just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. What I really like as well, so I'll show you a few of the pages without giving too much away, is the actual. It's So obviously this is a collection of all the issues, but I really like the issue covers. If I can find one, oh, like there's one of them there. That looks like a really good one. We found another random one. I'm under pressure. I should have just bookmarked them. There's another one there. What was it? Yeah. Is it? Is that one? I think that was one. Oops, I've just gone past another one. Yeah, I should have just bookmarked them because it would have made it easier. There's this one here as well. If it's going to focus. Focus there. But yeah, it's really enjoyable. You may enjoy it. Obviously you can enjoy it if you've read the comics of like Wanda, the story between them two. You might actually enjoy it if you see WandaVision as well. As I said, it's a kind of a good kind of jump if you've not like read comics before and you like WandaVision to jump into this one. But yeah, that's it for this review. So bye guys.